Alright, Temple of Anubis. Arrow's going to be rolling out on the defense right now. Looking like they're running a bit of a different comp to what they used to. They usually run a goats comp. We did see them on the dive earlier. Looking like a 2-2-2 right now. Yeah, they got the Anna, Ryan, Junk, Diva. We haven't seen a Ryan Diva from these guys yet. Lucio and the Hanzo. So, interesting from the Hanzo without Zarya, in fact. But the Diva, this point does have a lot of high ground presence, and the Diva is very good for contesting that, unlike the Zarya. So, let's see what they manage to do here. You're seeing Laxvier on that Diva right now. I love watching this guy's Diva. Absolute madman. Crazy. What a pick right there on that. And they're going to be forcing the res out the side of the Falcons right now. Looking like the Falcons are switching up their comps a little bit as well. Not opting for the Orisa Hog or the dive, what they've used earlier. They're running the Ryan Zarya, Mercy, Widow, and I didn't quite catch the rest. Sensei getting pressured right now though by Laxvier. The Gibbon on the Lucio right now. He's going to be commanding the charge right now. Going to be trying to find these opportunities to make the push onto the enemies. Ideally, of course. Bobby in an odd position. The Wex just manages to easily pick him on his junk right now. Basically feeding at that point from Bobby. Interesting play. I guess he was kind of stuck behind the lines and just decided to die. But probably about another 5 seconds for him to get back to his team right now. Falcons look like they're pushing through the right side. I guess it's the left side from their perspective. This Widow just getting stopped at every single time she tries to take that high ground. Crazy, I assume, is doing that, and he's doing a very good job of it. Looks like they're going for the left side instead. Given using that speed, getting Wex out of there as soon as possible. Very nice play from him. Looks like they're falling back to point. Laxvier taking a lot of damage, but not getting taken out of the mech, so the Arrows do still have the chance to fight back here, but I did hear a Doomfist from the side of the Falcons. Riptide coming out from the Arrows right now, going to be getting shot out of the air. It was stuck on the wall. That's very unfortunate for them, but they don't need this Riptide to take this fight right now. They are still even on the man count. It seems that the Falcons are backing up. What a shot right there. Sensei onto Crazy. Going to be getting a nice pick. Going to be trying to open this up for the team. And looking like the Falcons are pushing through. The Zarya is high charge. Moving through under that bridge. I'm going to have to move through quicker than that, though, to take this point right now. Doom going to be diving into the background on Wex right now. Nice charge right there from the Not So Pro. It's looking like the Arrows do have the man advantage right now. Yeah, the Zarya is 1 HP as well. Shout out from the side of the Arrows, though. They could be using this, but they do use it, unfortunately. That was kind of 50-50. It was looking like it was going either way. But the Falcons, of course, come in with the win right there. So, nice effort from the Arrows, but unfortunately losing it out with only 1 minute and a half on the clock.
Now move that shatter when he comes out. Pulls it out.
We're switching out the Lucio for the Brigitte. A lot more stable. Arguably a higher healing output, depending on the amount of hits he can get in with that mace, of course. Arguably harder to kill than the Lucio as well.
They have used it.
Plus, we've seen the Gibbons Brigitte before, and very good at it, so this should be a bit more of a comfort pick. Wex going to be on the flank right now with Genji. He's getting a cheeky bit of damage in, but not much more than that, of course. The Falcons just seem to constantly be on this 50-50 kind of thing. They don't really know whether they want to go in or not. Huge damage right down to Barbier, but not getting the pick right there. It's unfortunate for the Arrows. They're pushing through with the rally on the side of the Falcons, so this could be the win for them. Getting a huge pick right there. The Gibbon getting taken out of the competition. Dragon coming out from Crazy. Manages to get a pick even without a Graviton Surge or anything like that. So looking like the Arrows are getting more picks right now, but the ult's coming out from the side of the Falcons. Doom just jumping into that one. It's looking like, wow, the kill feed. I mean, the Falcons just really coming in right there. I guess it was just a slugfest underneath that bridge. We do have a blade from the side of Wex. Going to be using it right now. Going to be getting a pick onto Hanzo. Huge right there. Going to be going onto the Zarya right now. Zarya is 1 HP. Huge blade. 3-man blade from Wex. The absolute madman. And the emote coming in. What a hero.
I'm gonna swap.
Really nicely done with that blade.
They have Sombra Fire. They have triple DPS.
switching off to the McCree right now. I mean, the arrows can't afford to rely on a blade to save them again, though, especially since there isn't one. Now seeing Wex coming in with the McCree right now, though. Definitely an interesting pick. Off meta. See if we can get any value on this McCree, though. Contest coming up from the Falcons. That's basically a free kill for the side of the arrows. And the wall coming in from the side of the Falcons. They're running that May as well. Oh no, the arrows running the May. Sorry. I didn't see that. Crazy on this huge shadow, it looks like, coming out from the side of the arrows now. Very nice of them. The arrows do manage to stall it out and win the point once again. Really well done for them. They do have some passive armor from the rally of the Burrito, so they're a lot more survivable here. It's not too far for the arrows right now. The High Noon and the Blizzard not only coming up soon, but they could make a really huge combo.
Right side, right side.
I'm on right side, there's nothing here.
Okay.
There we go. See some May here. We don't really see May very often. May and McCree definitely off meta picks, but can be devastating in the right hands. The Blizzard coming up very soon. They're probably going to want to use this to sort out the point, because the Falcons did manage to get a pick right there. Pretty huge for them. The Blizzard is coming out. This is going to be sorting them out. The Falcons are going to have to push straight through or move straight back. It's looking like they're getting 3-man freeze right there. Crazy with 2 kills. The Zarya is 1 HP. This huge Blizzard right there for Crazy. Very nicely done for the side of the arrows right there. Once again, just using those ults to perfection.
The May is amazing. Keep playing May, man. Keep playing May. Keep playing the devil of the...
Looking like the Falcons are going to want to regroup for this next fight right now. Sombra behind, not really getting much value. She doesn't seem to be playing with the team from the side of the Falcons. She just seems to go into the back line, hack someone, die, and then that's it for her. So hopefully we see more value from this Sombra. Like, they're not so pro, sorry. Give me getting a huge pick right now. Wex with 2 kills. 1 onto Ryan and 1 onto Doomfist. This should be arrows once again, just stalling out that push from the Falcons. Not so pro does have that Earth Shatter, so as well as the Nano Boost and the Bomb. So we got a lot of ults coming online for the arrows. They're just seeming to charge these up and get a lot more value than the Falcons are. So the Falcons are going to maybe force these ults out of the arrows and then make that push, because they can't just push straight through the ults that are on board for the arrows. Grav coming out from the side of the Falcons. Questionable Grav, but I guess the wall did block their line of sight. Arrows with 2 picks right now, but they are investing these ults from the side of the Falcons. That's 3 ults for them so far. So they're going to really want to invest into this, but it just seems like a lost fight. They're still going in with more ults. That's like 5 ults for the side of the Falcons. And they got taken out from the first one, so... Really nicely done from the arrows again. Just managing to stall out. These Falcons just can't seem to understand how to take out this May and McCree duo. And this is the last push from the side of the Falcons. Let's see if they can get any better results than what they've been getting. They did use about 5 ults in that last fight, so they got nothing coming line. The Not So Pro comes in with one right there. The Shatter of his own. And Wolfie going to be getting frozen. The arrows once again win the fight. Better ult management and clearly better coordination. The Falcons were running Sombra, bit of a meta pick, but not really. Alright, jumping into the second round right now. The arrows on the offense this time. Very nice defense on that second point for them. See if they can get similar results on this offense. Wex just gave me a dab IRL, so I feel empowered right now. Look at the arrows running a 2-2-2. Definitely worked for them last time. Going to be running the Widow and Junkrat instead of the May McCree. So see what they can do here. See if this Widow from Crazy can get any picks whatsoever. Awkward grappling hook right there. Looking like an Orisa hog from the side of the Falcons. They're pushing through the left side, the arrows. Huge hook right there from the Falcons, and they're going to be a pick onto Laxvier. Very nicely done from the hog. Once again, Sensei is just destructive on this Roadhog. What a shot right there. Crazy with a huge pick. And the arrow spawn is way closer than the Falcons, so they could seize this opportunity. He can just control this high ground with no contest, but as I said he just gets hooked by Sensei just on fire on this Roadhog right now. A lot of charge coming out from the not so pro. Tire coming out though from the side of the Falcons. Any value, no kills coming out for him. Not so pro, 100 charge, see if he can get any value whatsoever here.
I'm solo.
Arrows are just looking to regroup, get these ults online and make this push happen.
We can't stay in here.
Go. Just push it.
Wex going to be spamming some
Run in.
grenades in. Can charge his ult very quickly if he manages to get that damage in. It's a good thing about Junkrat. 2 picks from the side of the Falcons though. And another tire coming out, presumably from Fusion. Gets picked though by Wex. Pretty huge. The arrows can still take this right now. Widow is on the high ground though, uncontested. Wex just going to be trying to get some damage onto her, but it's not finding any value whatsoever. And the Falcons managed to claw back right now. Looking like a 2-man shatter right there from the side of the arrows. But that just seems like an act of desperation. Arrows are going to be getting taken out on this push, and they're going to go on a regroup for the next one. Wex does almost have that Riptide though, so this could open up the plays that they need. He could maybe sneak it around for that Widowmaker and find these opportunities.
Who cares about the Widow? Someone's trapped. Just grab it. Can we go right side?
Go right side.
Crazy on the Genji right now. Usually we see Wex on this, but of course he is on the Junkrat right now, so with the Riptide of course. They do have the Grav and Riptide. Maybe they want to combo this. Maybe they want to use the Grav in the fight and the Tire at a different stage. Lexia just pushing the team through right now with this shield. Not moving forward though. The pick right there onto the Gibbon. Losing that Lucio is going to be pretty huge. That is your main source of mobility. The shield getting taken out from Lexia. And it's looking like the Falcons once again have managed to come in with a clutch. Sensei on this Roadhog just walking through the arrows, it seems. Do still have a hold of that Riptire and the Graviton though. So it is unlucky they lost that. They did force an ult out of the Falcons.
Okay, can we just go straight point then?
It's going to be regrouping at the door right now. Hopefully they don't lose their Lucio like they did last time, because that did prove to be an issue for them. Genji going to be contesting the point right now. They're going to be trying to force these Falcons out of position, moving through right now. The arrows are going to have to go huge here. This is probably their best opportunity to get a win though. They got a huge anti right there onto the Graviton Surgeon. Even though Kali gets taken out, the damage has already been done. He's already gotten the abilities out.
I'm dead. Back. It's just a joke, Chris. Just a joke.
Right. The technical difficulties there, but we're back. And wait, maybe the Falcons are clawing back right now. No, it's looking like the arrows have taken this very nice ult usage once again. And synergy right there. Kali coming in huge, very good anti into the Graviton Surge. That was huge. And even though he got picked straight after that, he already did everything he needed to do to get that. Now they only need 1 tick and they have 4 minutes to do so. So I think the arrows can get this right now. They do have ults coming online. They do have the blade for crazy. Let's see if he is as good as Wex at getting value with this blade. Also could be a pick right now. Fortunately not for the arrows, not getting the pick right there. But not so pro getting charged up for this fight. The Transcendence coming out from the Falcons very early. So that is a bit of a waste actually. And the arrows are going to be on a pushing through right now. They don't have the Transcendence, so they're just free to do whatever they want. Actually, trying to find these opportunities right now. Shatter coming in. Just managed to shatter the Orisa right there. 3-man blow for crazy. Yes, he is going to get as much value as Wex right there. That is huge. Wex coming in right now, just spamming in a lot of damage. We're trying to get this Mercy. Just managed to get out. Sensei just using that whole hog in an act of desperation. But the tire coming out from the side of the Falcons does get crazy, but that may not be enough for them to get the win here. Although it might, they are managing to regroup onto the point right now. The man count is pretty much even for both sides. Wex in the jump right now trying to lead the shots, but unfortunately not getting much value in this open space. But he does almost have his Riptide. This could be huge. This could be the win that the arrows are looking for. It's looking like the Falcons do have the man advantage, but the tire coming in for the side of the arrows is going to be taken out by Wolfie. That is unfortunate for Wex. Should have just taken the shot when he had it, and it's looking like the arrows are going to have to regroup for this next fight. Really unfortunate for them. They almost managed to take it. They only need that 1 tick, but they do still have the 2 minutes 40 seconds to get this. So just regrouping for this next fight. Hopefully they can get some better results.
Can we go left?
Zarya almost got that Graviton Surge. We did see a huge Graviton last time, so I imagine we're just going to see a huge Graviton again. And they do almost have that Shatter as well, so a lot of playmaking ults, the Nano Boost as well. So
Guys, wait.
A lot the
Guys,
arrows
wait.
can do here to get the
You need
win.
to go
Wex
in
is
when I
on
say
the
go.
Doomfist.
Ryan.
Haven't actually seen his Doomfist before. Not so pro getting picked right there. That is pretty unfortunate.
It's fine. It's fine.
Arrow's
come back.
just going to be on a regrouping without using any more ults than they need.
I told you to wait.
You said go.
Pretty unfortunate they got shut down so quickly, but they do still have 2 minutes on the clock. That's at least 3 more pushes, I'd
Just stay
imagine.
main.
2 or
Just
3
stay
more
main.
pushes.
Distract them. Play into them. Just trust me.
Not so pro with some free charge right now from that.
Okay.
From that
Use
jump
every
wrap.
single route when you go. We need to you have a
Ults
huge
coming
one, okay?
online.
Yeah, this is the
Yes,
last one.
I'm going. Go.
Looking like they're pushing through it now. The sound barrier and the Dragon Blade coming in. This is going to have to find some value. They still have more ults, so they do have the Graviton Surge coming out right now. It's going to be a 3-man after taking out that Mei right there.
Kill the hog.
The tanks, one of the tanks is down, but Sensei is still up right now. Not so pro. Very nice Graviton Surge. Very nice ult usage right there. Not getting as much value with the blade, unfortunately, but everything else more than made up for that sound barrier coming out. It's going to be stalling it for the side of the Falcons.
It's fine.
The Blizzard as well. This is unfortunate for the side of the Arrows. Carly going to be getting frozen. Unfortunately, not so pro. Didn't manage to do anything about that. So look at the Falcons maybe taking it here. Meteor Strike coming out from Wex. Definitely questionable, but it happens. You know, we all make mistakes. And it's looking like the Arrows have to regroup for their final push. They're going to want to take this. It's only 1 tick. Unfortunately, they've been shut down at every possible push for the last 3 minutes. So let's see what they can do here. They're not too far off another Graviton Surge. So, you know, it seemed to get value last time. So it should get value again. Carly on this Mercy right now. Instead, and they are going to be running the far Mercy. Yeah, we have seen Wex as far. Let's see if he can get value as he usually does. But we've yet to see it on Temple of Anubis, in fact. So Darrow's all pushing from the left, but Wex is distracting him now. This is a very nice play right there. Riptide coming out, but this is a free pick for Wex. It's a 3-man tire for Fusion right now. And it's looking like the Falcons aren't going to be taking this, so there's nothing you can really do about a 3-man tire at that point. That was huge for the side of the Falcons. Wex, unfortunately, rockets don't travel fast enough to take out that Riptide as it's spawning. And it's looking like the Falcons are taking the 3rd map. Oh no, it's a draw.